Well, hi church, and welcome to video number 2 in the Rostered Minister Transition Guide. This video is about step 6, the congregational self-study. This is often known as the ministry site profile, or we shorten it as the MSP. And this is a super important step in this process of calling a new rostered leader into your faith community. In at least 4 ways, this is really important. The first, it provides an opportunity for the congregation to assess its own vision and its sense of mission in the community in which it's embedded, its goals, maybe strategic or otherwise, its current ministries and its current context for ministry, and its relationship to the synod and to the world and to God's church. Second, it provides the congregational call committee members with basic information and a description of leadership needs, which will guide their work in the interview process. Third, the profile will assist the synod staff in recommending candidates to be considered to the call committee to interview and call as potential future leaders in your church. And lastly, it provides a picture of the congregation for the candidates who will read the ministry site profiles as they consider serving as a rostered leader in your faith community. How you find or sign up for a ministry site profile is being accessed on the ELCA website. There's a link at the end of this video. We recommend on the synod staff to divide up parts of this ministry site profile to invite your staff or your congregation in being a part of this process. We recommend that through a SurveyMonkey or through a Google form or through just a written ballot, that they participate in parts like the ministry site characteristics and the 5 top ministry tasks and gifts for ministry. We also recommend that sometimes group writing is really hard to do, so splitting up parts of the ministry site profile and assigning them to different call committee members is a great use of time, and it's great to see what the individual writings come back for. You can always edit together. We want you to be honest and open and candid as you fill out your ministry site profile. You want to paint a positive and realistic picture of who you are as a faith community and what makes you unique. In addition to these recommendations, our synod staff also provides another partner in this process. We have 8 conference deans, 1 per conference in the synod, who have all been trained to come in and meet with the call committee and the council and the entire congregation, if you so choose, to do some work to prepare you to fill out the ministry site profile. The conference deans have been trained in appreciative inquiry, or also known as AI, the SOAR, strengths, opportunities, aspirations, and results process of getting to know who you are as a congregation, as well as just some ways to get some conversation flowing about identity and future hopes and needs. To schedule a time with your conference dean, reach out to the synod office to get their contact information, and we'd be happy to partner with you. Oftentimes we get questions here at the synod office about who would be good references, who could we put as outdoor references, outside references, and we have often said, who knows your congregation well, who works with you well. Often funeral home workers know your congregation and your site well and know your membership well. There might be retired pastors in the community who would know your congregation well. Think about people who value your congregation and see it as an asset to the community. Some have asked, where do I find our demographics about our congregation? Well, you can look at your city chamber website for some demographics about the city. You can also find congregational information on the ELC website. Knowing your congregational ID number, you can get a lot of demographics just off of that website. We think that the ministry site profile is a key to the soul of your faith community. The Synod staff is happy to read along with you and give you some feedback on this before that it goes live, and candidates start to review that to see if they may want to put their name in the ring to be a future leader in your faith community. So good luck in this meaningful work.